Hello my darlings, it's Natural Thinkers time. Now it's a little bit noisy at the moment because I'm outside on my balcony and right across from me they are building. They've been building for ages but they're super noisy today. I tried to wait for quiet time but they haven't been noisy. They have been noisy all day. Now you can kind of see reflection. This is a reflection in the big window here. So they're actually over there. But anyway, they are noisy. But I thought today we would do some planting. And we're doing planting on a very small scale, which might suit some of you who have balconies or maybe don't have balconies or gardens at all. But of course would work for those of you who do have gardens as well. So I'm going to change the angle of the camera and introduce you to my gardening things for today for our Natural Thinkers time. So let's have a look now. This is a spider plant. Now this is a very big spider plant, and spider plants are great because they have lots of babies like this. Very sweet little babies, and they produce lots of them. And spider plants are not very demanding to look after. You just have to keep them watered, but they're not too thirsty all the time, and they're not very fussy plants. So if you forget sometimes to water them too often, which sometimes happens to me when I've got lots of work going on, then they will probably be absolutely fine. Now, when I was about 4 years old, so the age that you are really, when I was about 4 years old, my papa, who was my granddad, he gave me the baby spider plant that this one grew from. And it was just a little thing in a little duck container, ceramic duck container, which I still have, but it is in storage. Yeah, in a big container somewhere, with the rest of my belongings. And from it grew this wonderful spider plant. And now I have another big spider plant and lots of other spider plants as well. I have so many spider plants, and I like to give them to my friends as well because they have the little babies and then I can plant them and pass them along. And plants make wonderful gifts because you can grow them and have them around you all the time, and they help keep the air around you fresh and clean, and they are something very positive and welcoming to have. And for those of you who remember meeting my friend Miss Williams, who teaches at Ashmole, she's come into the classroom a few times. When she moved into her flat, I gave her one of the babies from this spider plant, and it grew and grew, and now she's giving her friends babies from her spider plant. So isn't that fun? So this is one of the spider plant babies that needs a planting. So I thought we would plant it today. Here we go, little baby here. And this is in a container that one of the mums from Otter's class gave me for a Christmas present one year. So I use everything that's all special to me. I can remember the child who gave it to me. Right, now my watering can, also in storage. Life is so much fun at the moment. So I'm reusing a bottle for my watering can at the moment, reusing a container as well. I'm going to put my soil in, and this is what I'm using for my soil. So I buy it like this at the moment because I don't have a lot of space, but this is very useful. This is what I buy to bring into school because I can't lug a huge bag of soil all the way to school. So it's compressed cocoa soil, and when you open it up, you get a big bag like this, you add water, and then it turns into soil like this. There we go, and now we've got some soil. So, you probably remember, but what do I need to do first? Can you tell your adult? That's right, I need to put some soil into my pot. So, I'm going to do that first. There we go. Here we go. Lots of nice soil. Press it down. Okay, maybe a little bit more. In we go. La 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 la. Make a nice home for my little baby spider plant. Okay, now I need to make a little hole in the soil, and that's where I'm going to put my baby spider plant. So up we come, little one. Now you can see here we have got the roots of the plant. So it's when they come off here, when the babies grow, and you can gently detach them from this part and put them in water for a little while until you're ready to plant them, and they will grow some roots in the water, and they will grow a bit bigger, and then before too long you need to plant them properly. So this one's growing bigger, it's got some roots, it's definitely ready for planting, and here are the leaves. Okay, so in we go, gently settle it down. Okay, oh, we've got got a long bit of a root there. I'm going to make sure I tuck that bit in. There we go. Okay, now that's right. I need to cover it up now. Cover those roots up. There we go. In we go. Make that spider plant all nice and at home. There we go. And now what do I need to do? That's right, I need to water it. Pour some water on. Hopefully not soak myself in the process. Don't want to get a soggy leg. Okay, right, definitely got enough on there because the balcony's getting a bit wet now. So, here is my spider plant, happily planted in its new pot. Now, I'm going to let it dry out a little bit out here so it doesn't make everything soggy, and get a little saucer for it to go on. And then I'm going to put it safely inside somewhere, because spider plants grow inside. So after you've done your planting, you must always wash your hands, and we're very keen on washing our hands lots at the moment anyway, because we need to keep ourselves clean and safe. So I am going to go and wash my hands because I've got some soil on them now, and I'm also going to clean up a little bit too. So if you have a chance to do some planting, that would be lovely. Remember, you don't need to have a garden or even a balcony to do some planting. You can always plant something in a little pot and have it on your windowsill. It just needs to be able to get some sunlight, and you mustn't forget to water it. Okay, my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed the video, and my little spider plant babies. My spider plants are very important to me. Some people tell me that they're taking over my living room, but I just don't agree. Bye for now, my loves.